Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome to Alien Isolation. Now I'm doing this series off of my regular schedule because I've just hit 200 subscribers. So as a thank you for your continued support, I've decided to throw in a little something extra. So of course this is based on the popular Alien franchise, and I only watched the movies about 2 or 3 years ago actually. I'd never watched them before. I quite liked them, at least the first two. The other two are a lot weaker in my opinion. But let's not dwell on that too much. I haven't read that much about this game, haven't seen any videos, haven't seen any streams, so I don't really know much about it. I know that it's supposed to be scary and it's based on Alien. That pretty much sums it up. But I also hear it's quite good, so that's why I've decided to pick it up. And because I've been curious about this game for a while, but I tried hard not to spoil myself. So let's start a new game. I already started a new one just to set things up, and it all seems to work pretty well, so let's start a new one. And here we have the difficulty options. We have easy, for an increased chance of survival, medium, still a challenge, but one you may survive, and hard, the recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. Now I usually, when I play a game for the first time, I usually go for the normal or medium difficulty, but this has me intrigued. The recommended way to experience the game, I think I'll go for that. Hard mode it is. And this seems about right.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me, and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, we're in control. So I guess we decided to take him up on the offer then. I think. Okay, let's sign in here. Welcome, Amanda Ripley. Oh, we're exploring the Torrens, which is the ship. Yeah, that's gonna take us there. Alright. Let's explore it then. Objective updated. Get dressed. Okay, how do... Oh! I can see my feet. That's remarkable technology for a first-person game. Usually can't do that. But it's always a nice touch. So get dressed, huh? Over here, maybe? So there are some... No, this is probably a bit too out of the way. Personal storage. What's this? Access terminal. Personal... Is this it? Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and is looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just chipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you, if you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. So, Q is back, and E is select. And okay, it's the only folder here. Okay. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Registration points. It's a registration point. Is this it? Ah, here we go. Get dressed. We have some clothes now. So crew roster, we have Verlaine, Connor, Samuel, Taylor, and of course Ripley. So crew 5. What's this beeping? Oh, this is the point. Emergency save game. Sure. Is it saving? It still says please wait. What's this? I can open these. Abounding agent. Find blueprints to help you craft items from the components you collect. Scrap. Oh, it did say these things would warn me if enemies were nearby. Is that why it's beeping? Or it's just warning me it's there? Probably that. Compound B, SCJ injector, and the charge pack. Star locker. What's this? Oh, I shouldn't have taken a shower with my clothes on. A lot more loot here. Yeah, let's loot this place. Have I opened all of these small containers? I guess. I like how there's no waypoints for a game like this. It encourages me to explore. Nothing there. So which way? What's over here? Can't open that. There's a door that we can open that way because it has a green light. And over here. Okay, there's a crew member. I think it's the same guy from earlier. Samuels, was it? Oh, hello.
Taylor, good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
Objective completed. Speak to Taylor. Where do I see my objectives? Okay, objective, explore the Torrens. Speak to Taylor, speak to Samuels. Another terminal. Personal. To N. Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer, Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer, Ripley, Warrant Officer, Lambert, Navigation Officer, Parker, Chief Engineer, Brett, Engineer Technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. Let's see. Outbound and return transportation for Wayland Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WI employees: Samuel C, Ripley A, Taylor N. Passengers: Samuels, Christopher, Ripley Amanda, Taylor Nina. Number of decks 2, number of crew 2, interstellar communications antenna, long haul hypersleep chamber, commercial passenger cargo ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy duty, tow umbilical. Okay, just some information about this ship. I think there's nothing else here. Let's check the map. You can go for the... yeah, you can go to the bridge through here. It's locked. So we either can't go there or we have to speak with Samuels first. He's in medical. Is this way to medical? Yeah, we can get there. Nothing else here. There's a ladder. I think we can take it. Wait, is this even a ladder? Yeah, it should be. It would be a weird feature if it wasn't. There's Samuels.
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Oh, this guy. This...
personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
this guy reminds me of the androids from Alien. Can't remember his name. I think it was Kane. Was it the crew member Kane? I do not remember his name at all, but I don't know, it's something about the way he talks and moves. Reminds me of him. I'm probably mistaken in how he said he doesn't need hypersleep, as much sleep as the rest of us. But that would imply he needs sleep. Okay, never mind that. Let's go to the bridge.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comms so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Do I have a briefing document? Is this it? Collect briefing file. Maybe I should have watched the approach.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Or maybe this is it.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a whale in...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving.